to my channel. This is the first video, I think, of a series of videos about some JavaScript concepts, JavaScript technical interview questions, or challenges, all some stuff around JavaScript. This is an interesting one because you see this portion of code and it shows some problems we have probably with working with the scope. I have a question for you all. What do you think is going to be the output of this script? We have this for loop that is going to be run 3 times as we see by the condition, and this is the body of the for loop. This is the code that is going to be executed in each iteration. So what do you think is going to be the output? Sorry, I am in the wrong place. Yeah. Okay, interesting. We see that this is printed 333. Maybe some of you may wonder why. Another of you we already know why. But let's do a small change and test it again. Let's change this bar for let and let's run it again. Probably this is the output we expected, most of us. But why in this first scenario we see the 3? Well, trying to that, the previous version, there's something against this special way we declare the variable I. When you use var, variable declared as var had function scope. Yeah. When declaring with let, this is block scope. This scope to the block of code what is inside of this one. But var is function scope or global scope in this case because we will have a function wrapping this for loop. You see that it has a timeout that is going to be execute this portion of code every second. So it's pretty possible that between the schedule and the result of this thing by the engine, we already go to all these for loop. And the thing is that this is the anonymous function we have here as a callback sentinel is a closure because is using the variable I that is outside of the function. A closure is a function that remembers the scope in it was created. And you might think that probably it's holding here the value, but it's not holding the value. The closure is holding a reference to the variable I. So when printing here, even the 3 times we are doing this stuff, is printing the current value of the var I, and the last value of I is 3. That way, even though this is triggered in with different values of I, since it don't has the value but has the reference for the function, is printing the last value for the variable. But for let is something different because as this block scope here is creating a new value, a new variable each time we call this. So it's not holding a reference to the variable but has its own copy of the I. That way we had the own copy of I as a let function here, let the variable here when calling this, and thus you see the 0, the 1, and the 2 as expected. Pretty interesting. There's a lot of things that probably need to take into account when working with scope and closures. Thanks for watching. Please leave me a comment and subscribe for more video later. Thank you.